ha 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 ha. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel Missouri Clark Life. So before this video gets started, I just wanted to do a quick intro video. I just wanted to let everybody know when it comes to doing a cooking video, man, it takes a lot of preparation to get it going. You got to get all the ingredients out and get everything set up so you can, have a good display of what's going to go on. And just to give you an idea of how much goes on, this is all the dishes and everything I had to do after I got this video done. So I just wanted to let everybody know that the cooking videos definitely take a lot of time. So I hope everybody takes time to watch this video to the end, and by all means subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up if you like the channel too, but definitely subscribe. Also, as always, I want to thank everybody out there who's taken time to subscribe to our channel already. Really appreciate it. The channel's been really growing pretty good here lately. We're getting subscribers almost every week. So every time I check my YouTube account and I see I've got a new subscriber, it's like, great. I just love seeing that. Without you guys out there, can't have a YouTube channel. And I've said many times, our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting really close to that. So everybody, if you want to give us a Christmas present, hit that subscribe button and help us out. And also help this little girl here, because she's part of the Missouri Clark Life Clark Kitty Gang. Yes, you are, aren't you, Coco? So you want more subscribers too. So anyway, I just really want to say thank you to all of our subscribers. Really appreciate it. And if you hit that thumbs up button, give us a like. That helps us too. It lets YouTube know that there's people interacting with the channel. So I hope you like the upcoming video. Take time to watch it to the end, hopefully. And also thanks to Sam, who is one of my co-workers, who kind of got me started to start up another cooking video. So appreciate it. And I hope everyone out there has very, very happy holidays and are safe during the holidays. So from Missouri Clark Life, I'm Kevin. Stay strong, be safe, and check out this next video. Talk to you later. Ain't that right, Coco? Oh, Coco, you're cleaning your feet on the internet. Talk to y'all later. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Missouri Clark Life. So, I thought I'd go ahead and do another cooking video for the channel, mainly because one of my co-workers by the name of Sam said that she got a kick out of seeing some of my cooking videos, and I think maybe hopefully she's tried some of the recipes that I've done in the past. But basically, doing a cooking video actually takes quite a bit of effort. You got to get everything gathered up and get everything set up so you can show everybody what the ingredients are. And I don't really get into all the chopping everything up, so everybody's got to watch you chopping everything up. But I like to let everybody know the ingredients and what I'm doing. And basically what I'm doing this morning is I'm getting everything prepped for later on today to make a homemade pizza. The thing about this pizza, it was kind of crazy because we went to Walmart Supercenter in Lebanon and they were out of a bunch of stuff. So I was able to get the stuff I needed to make the pizza, but I was only able to get the thin crust, and I usually like to have the original crust. But anyway, with that all said, I'm making a 16-inch pizza. This is a 16-inch pan, and I always got to use 2 pizza dough packs to make the 16-inch pan. And if you'll notice, most of the ingredients are great value, so I don't spend a ton of money on name brand stuff. Now there's sometimes that you will like I'm going to use baby portobello's mushrooms for some of the topping. There's sometimes you can't get great value stuff, but I try to get as much of the less expensive ingredients as I can. Most time it tastes just fine. You don't have nothing to worry about. So anyway, let's get down to the ingredients I'm going to use for this pizza today. Like I said, right now I'm going to prep mainly all the toppings. Excuse me. prep all the toppings, and that way this afternoon when I'm ready to cook, all I got to do is get the pizza dough ready, put it on the pan, and then get my toppings on there and stick it in the oven. So what I'm using for the mushrooms is portobello baby mushrooms. I'm also using pepperoni. Oh, this is going to be a pepperoni sausage pizza, so let me show you one more thing. So I'm also, like I said, it's going to be a pepperoni sausage pizza. These are Williams preformed sausage patties. So I'll take 3 of these and fry them up and chop them up, and that'll be enough topping for this pizza. So if you want more sausage, you can use, you can use more. Okay, I'll try to spit this out. I really don't want to have to edit too much out of this video. So if you want more sausage, you could use 4 patties if you wanted to. I think 3 patties will be fine for me, so we won't have any issue there. You can use as much pepperoni that you want to. So I always like to make sure I got a good layer of all my toppings. So 3 of these, and I'll use quite a bit of pepperoni. So I'll stick this back in the freezer. Bad thing about me doing videos is I get so tongue-tied at times, so I'm going to try to get through this without editing stuff out. These are sweet banana peppers. They're yellow banana peppers that we left on the vine a little bit longer. And with them, the longer you leave them on the vine, the more color they get. They'll go from green, yellow, orange, and then the final it'll be red. So when we do these, we go ahead and slice them up, get all the seeds out of them, and then shrink wrap them in the freezer, vacuum pack them in the freezer. So I got 3 of those out. I'll cut these into like 1/4-inch chunks probably. And then I've got a yellow onion. This onion I'll go ahead and take probably 3 slices out of it, about a 1/4-inch thick, and then I'll probably make them about 1/4-inch chunks. Cheese, any kind of shredded cheese you like. I thought I'd go ahead and do the Fiesta blend. It's got a little more Mexican taste to it. And then, like I said, the pizza crust, great value, thin crust. Be sure you get 2 of those so you'll have enough. Marinara sauce, again, it's supposed to be the organic, but it's great value, so that was a little less expensive. And then I've got 2 cans of chopped olives here. One of these, well, not a whole one, part of this will go on the pizza for toppings, and then we're going to have a side salad of romaine, and part of the olives will go into our salad, and then we've got some tomatoes that we're going to dice up for the salad. And then for the salad, I'm going to use Colby Jack cheese. So the Fiesta blend cheese, this will be for the pizza, and then the Colby Jack, that will be for our salad. We always wash our romaine. Anytime we get fruits or vegetables from the store, we always rinse them off when we get them home. So I've got to rinse the tomatoes off and then get this romaine all rinsed off. As is with the baby portobellos, I'll rinse them off. Now on the portobellos, I'll cut them in about 1/4-inch thick slices. I'm not for sure how many of these I'm going to use on the pizza, probably a pretty good layer of them. But then what I've got left over, I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably 1/4-inch slice them, and I'll saute those in butter, a little bit of olive oil, get them all good and sauteed, and they will go in the salad too later on. So basically this is all the ingredients. I think I went through everything. You got your marinara sauce. You can use regular pizza sauce if you want to too, so that's no big deal. On your olives, make sure you get the sliced olives, because I don't know how many times I've been in a hurry. I go grab olives off the shelf, get home, and they're diced. And those are okay if you're making, say like a meatloaf or something like that. They're okay because you can mix them in, a lot better. But for a topping, make sure you get the sliced. I've made that mistake a bunch. And these peppers freeze really well if you go ahead and vacuum pack them. So this is just 3 slices. I'll cut them up. So I think I pretty well got all the ingredients showed to everybody. Again, it's a 16-inch pan. I'll get this all prepped, and then later on today I'll get the dough made, and then I'll show everybody, how I got the dough spread out and how the toppings are. And then probably, I think it takes like 350 in the oven for a certain amount of time, enough for your pizza crust to cook and then your cheese to melt. So stick with us. If you make it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And be sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, if you hit that subscribe button, by all means, I keep forgetting that sometimes. Take time to hit that subscribe button and get this channel going. We're doing really good. The last couple of months, it's definitely picking up on subscribers. So be part of the Clark gang and hit that subscribe button. Stay with us to the end of the video, and I'll show you how this all looks after we get everything prepped, get the pizza dough all taken care of. So I guess that's it. These portobello mushrooms, they are really, really good. I've also used the little button white mushrooms. They work out just fine too, but these give it a little bit different taste. So I'm Kevin, stick with us, and we'll show you how this turns out later on today. Be safe, be strong. Hey everybody, welcome back to the second half of this little cooking video of me making a homemade pizza. So unfortunately, right off the bat, I screwed up the pizza crust. On the pizza crust that I'm using, which is Great Value that I showed you earlier, be sure to pay attention to your instructions on the back of the package, because each packet calls for a ½ cup water per packet, and I was not thinking at all. I grabbed a 2-cup measuring cup instead of a 1-cup measuring cup and overdid the water in the pizza crust. So second thing that I messed up was, I thought, okay, we got whole wheat flour and we used a lot of the whole wheat flour, so I just started pouring in whole wheat flour in there and got it thick to where it was actually going to turn into dough. But unfortunately, you're also supposed to make sure it's self-rising dough. So the pizza mix has self-rising flour in it, so I'm hoping with the two combined it turned out, will turn out okay. So it made a pizza crust. I put it in for the first 5 minutes according to the instructions on the original packet, and it looks like it's going to be okay. So now I'll go ahead and get all of our toppings on this and follow through with it, but definitely pay attention. I don't know what the heck I was thinking grabbing a 2-cup measuring cup when all I needed one. Each packet requires a ½ cup of water, and I ended up overdoing it. So anyway, we'll see how it all turns out. Earlier you've seen that I got everything prepped on our toppings, which makes everything go a lot quicker. So I've got our black olives, our baby portobello mushrooms, our peppers and onion all in here, and then I got all the sausage chopped up and it's ready to go. And then of course we're going to use pepperoni, and then I'm also going to use the Fiesta blend shredded cheese, and then the marinara sauce. So I'm going to get the marinara sauce spread on this real good, and then I'll get all the toppings on there, and then this time I'll follow the instructions on the final cooking part of it. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, it looks like pizza crust. It raised like it should have and everything. The pizza crust that I was using was thin crust, so now this is more kind of like what I was wanting, more of a regular crust. It's probably borderline to being pan crust, but I think with all the toppings on there and once it's cooked through and everything, will be just fine. So stick with us, and hopefully the ones of you who started out watching this video stayed with us, so you'll see my screw up at the middle of it. But again, most of your cooking shows wouldn't show you how they messed up as bad as I did, but I think it'll still turn out pretty good. So I'll get this all mixed together and put on our dough, and we'll see what it turns out to be. Don't leave us, see what the end result turns out. Hey everybody, so the moment of truth has come. Looks like a pizza. The crust turned out fine. I've actually had a couple of more bites of it. And also want to remind everybody, we also have our side salad. So we've got the romaine cut up, got my tomatoes cut up, black olives already, And then the baby portobellos, got them all sauteed and ready to go. And then we'll use Colby Jack cheese for our cheese in the salad. So yeah, the pizza turned out pretty good. It's almost like a deep dish pizza. So I'm gonna take another test or another taste of it, which I think turned out really good. Oh yeah, most definitely, no problem with that whatsoever. So it's almost got a whole wheat flavor to it, so I'm glad for that, because we really like the whole wheat crust on a lot of stuff, whole wheat bread and all that. So with a little help with the whole wheat flour, it turned out fine. And man, I was really sweating it. I would hate to waste this much food and have to throw it out if it didn't turn out right. So it's going to turn out pretty good. We're definitely going to have a good meal tonight. And like I said, it almost turned out to almost like a pan crust, so that'll work out. So hope everybody got a kick out of this video. I was really sweating it when I seen that I screwed up on the instructions on making the pizza crust. So anyway, hope everyone out there is being strong and safe, and hope everyone has a great Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody that started watching this video watch it to the end, because if not, you really missed out on some stuff, because this was almost going to get trashed. So anyway, everybody take care, and we will talk to you later, and be ready for our next video.